Welcome back everyone to another episode of Cooking with King Fletch. Today I'm going to be cooking smothered pork chops. But I'm not going to do it the traditional way. I'm not going to fry them. I'm going to go ahead and bake them. And then I'm going to create the gravy. We're going to fuse all that together and it's going to be amazing. Let's get right into it. Right here I've got some peppers, bell peppers. I got a different variety. I got orange peppers, green peppers, and yellow bell peppers. I've got my onions chopped up. And I've got my pork chops. Now these aren't the bone-in pork chops. These are center cut pork chops. But they'll do just fine, or you can use any type of pork chops that you like. Here are my seasonings that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use black pepper, onion powder, cayenne pepper, Zatarain's garlic and herb seasoning. I'm also gonna be using seasoned salt. And I'm going to be using Lawry's garlic salt. This is one of my favorite seasonings and that's why I always use it. Go ahead and start off by seasoning my pork chops. After I season my pork chops, I'm going to drizzle them with some extra virgin olive oil. And I'm also going to use this vegetable broth to help create my gravy. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and season these. And we're going to season both sides of these pork chops. Lawry's seasoning salt, that's what this is right now. Then I'm going to add some garlic salt, Lawry's garlic salt. I'm gonna add some onion powder, black pepper. I'm gonna also add some cayenne powder. That's gonna add a little kick so that gravy has a little bit of a little spice kick to it. And here's the Zatarain's garlic and herb seasoning. We're gonna go ahead and drizzle those down with some extra virgin olive oil. So once you drizzle them with the extra virgin olive oil, and go ahead and pat that in. Pat that in to those pork chops. So all that seasoning sticks. Now we got our pan here that's been preheating. Just go ahead and drizzle that down with some extra virgin olive oil. And it's been preheating, it's on medium heat. And this is going to prepare our peppers and onions. I'm just going to put those in, cook them down just a little bit, and then we're going to sit these off to the side and let them rest after we cook them down. This is the same pan that we're going to make our gravy in. And to that, we're just going to add some black pepper. And I know it's onions in there, but we're still going to add some onion powder. A little seasoned salt, and a dash of table salt, Morton's. You can use sea salt or any other salt for that. I just use a dash of table salt. This is going to cook down, like I said. I'm going to stir this up and I'm going to take this out and place it into a bowl. Then I'm going to begin with my gravy. So this is beginning to cook down a little bit. I'm going to add about 1.5 tablespoons of butter to that, just to get these going. As you can see, they're starting to look translucent. The onions, the peppers are starting to go limp. No pun intended. And we're gonna get everything cooked down. And like I said, I'm gonna place these in a bowl off to the side and just let them rest. Stay with me. So now I got my pork chops out the oven. They're just about done. And we're going to get the party started in the skillet and get this gravy going. So now it's time to get started on my gravy. We got the pork chops out. I'm drop about 2.5 tablespoons of butter. Drizzle some extra virgin olive oil in there. We got this on high heat because we about to get this gravy pumping. So I know y'all saw my minced garlic sitting on the counter earlier in the video. Here's where it comes into play. Nice hefty tablespoon of that in there. Take this thing and get everything moving about. Let that get nice and brown. So you see my butter starting to brown up in there with this minced garlic. Got my butter browning. I'm gonna drop another 1.5 tablespoons off in that thing. And I'm also gonna hit it with some more extra virgin olive oil. And like I said, I got this on high. high heat, okay? And y'all remember that vegetable broth? That's right. That's going in too. You hear it sizzling? All right. So we want to burn our butter just a little bit. Not burn it, but just brown it, should I say. As you can see, it's turning brown in here. We're going to get that nice and brown. As you can see, everything's simmering. And that garlic is in there, and that's fine. And this is the whisk, right? And this is flour. That's 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons. And I mean actual tablespoons, not, you know, the tablespoon measuring thing. I mean, if that's what you use, that's what you use. That's fine. I don't discriminate by any means. As you can see, this is beginning to paste up. I've got it on high. It's gonna do that. You're gonna break those chunks up that's in there with your whisk. And you see that pretty brown color? It's all gravy, baby. You heard it. All gravy, baby. See how thick that is? All right, 1.5 of butter. Third one. The third round. Right? And hit that. It's gonna paste up some more. It's gonna paste it up some more. Real pasty in there. You see how thick that is? We're gonna add some onion powder, black pepper, Lawry's garlic salt. I already love it. A little bit of seasoned salt because we want our gravy to have flavor, baby. That Zatarain's garlic and herb seasoning. That's right. We're gonna hit that off up in that thing too. Now, like I said, we just added some minced garlic in there. And see it starting to stick and paste up real good. You want to whisk that good and fast. And what we gonna do? We're gonna add some more of that broth. It's that vegetable broth. Now it was 2 cups in here. Don't mind that. We'll add more as we need it because we don't need more. But it was just 2 cups in here just so you can keep a spot on the measurement. So far we had 2 cups of vegetable broth, 3 actual tablespoons of flour, and just about a little over a half a stick of butter. So now y'all see it bubbling? This is number 4 of flour. And that's number 5. Okay? See how thick it is? We got another 2 cups of vegetable oil. Vegetable broth, I'm sorry, not vegetable oil, vegetable broth. Not confuse the two. I apologize for even saying that. So we're gonna add a little bit more of that vegetable broth in there. Vegetable stock, vegetable broth, whatever you wanna call it. That's another 2 cups, okay? Stay with me. Still stirring. Still got the heat on high. So this just is another look at our pork chops. Nice and pretty, both sides. These stayed in the oven for about 45 minutes. And you see that gravy? It's cooking good. You still got it on high heat. Nice and thick. It's got a nice consistency to it. I'm gonna take these beautiful pork chops and just stick them right in the gravy. Right in the gravy. So we got those in the gravy. We're gonna add our veggies, onions and peppers, right in the gravy. Remember we cooked those down earlier. Make sure we get all those out of our bowl that we cooked down earlier. You know, you want everything in that. Okay? Get that a little stir to get everything submerged in the gravy. Alright? So we got our peppers, our gravy, our pork chops, everything in there, right? Take this lid, stick that on there, turn that heat down just a little bit, and let those simmer for about 15 minutes. Once they simmer for 15 minutes, we ready to go, baby. Stay tuned. And there you have it, folks. Smothered pork chops with onions and a pepper variety. A little broccoli over rice, a beautiful gravy, and it's time to dig in. Bon appetit.